Hey guys, it's Cherry Spieler from Ruru's channel. I was talking to my nephew the other day, and we were getting bored with a couple of games we had for our PS2, and he was saying, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we can download games online and play them on our PS2, just like if you were to have a mod chip, or, you know, you might not get out of jail for that one, but you can make your own discs at home. Somebody's actually hacked some drivers, so we're gonna get under our PS2, and we're gonna download some games on the internet and burn them to a disc, and you're gonna need a CD. It's called Magic Swap, version 3, I think. You're gonna need this disc, and it's gonna ask you to boot some drivers. Now I'm not gonna go over that, but you can find tutorials online if you wanted to. So let's get ready. What you're gonna need is just screwdrivers, a couple of them, crosshead ones. You're gonna need a mini one to open the DVD drive. But yeah, what you need to do is you're gonna need to open these screws, and we're gonna need to get into the DVD drive. There's also a couple of other parts, but we're gonna get through as we go on, hopefully. So I'm gonna open it up. Okay, so I managed to get the screw holes open. It just took a simple to get in there. I needed to use a X-Acto blade. You know, you might want to be careful ask an adult. There are about 2, 4, 6, 8 screws that you want to get out, and once you get that, the top should just pop off. We're gonna start it now. So let's do. Okay, so I've taken off all the screws. When you take off the top, you want to be careful because there's a little band, and I'm gonna show you right now. When you take off the top. There's a band right there that you do not want to break, because this is the power this is the power cord or whatever to your PS2 power right here. You can see the red light still on, so I didn't break it yet. Yeah, but hopefully. So this is the inside. I took off the bottom with the screws. You might want to keep the screws. It looks very daunting at first, but it's not that hard. You want to take these screws off the panel of the CD drive, and we're gonna get on, and we're gonna do that right now. Hopefully. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and I've got the CD cover off now. Just the simple screws. I have a BJ SEX Z20 model, and it was able to unclip this, and it's magnetic, and so it's helpful. So yeah, here's the disc. I was supposed to take that out. So we have the disc drive opened. We're gonna try to test out whether it works or not. So I'm gonna connect everything up, and we'll be back. After you get everything opened up, you get your cover off, you get your top off. That's pretty much it. Now you're gonna need some burnt discs. You can I'm not gonna tell you where to get them online because I don't want to go to jail again. Yeah, you can just download them, and you're gonna need a DVD-R. A DVD-R, a negative might be the best choice. I tried a positive DVD-R, and it completely fucked up my PS2 system. So you want to use DVD-R. A 4 gig should do it. So we're gonna go ahead and test out whether this actually worked. You can get you can also get some custom covers for this in case you didn't want to always have the PS2 open. You can buy custom cases online. I have here a gold one that I've got. It doesn't work too well, but I might try this out in another video. They're online. They're pretty cheap. Let's test it out. Let's turn on the power button and open up the disk drive. You need this, you need the cover to the disk drive open, because you want to be able to swap the discs out while the PS2 is still running, and, yeah, so let's put in our, well, let's put the cover back on first. We need the cover on. So, we're gonna grab our swap magic, put it on. And you're gonna go to the browser on your PS2 right here. Um, Ignore those ponies. Those aren't mine. Those are Ruru's. So yeah, I'm not really. So let's load it up. The disc shows up. For some reason, it didn't turn off recalibrate your There's a gear in here where you can recalibrate your disk drive. So I'm not gonna go over that. But there's tutorials online. So once it's on, press X. It's gonna load. Let's let it load for a sec. The PS2 logo should come up. And there it is. It loads up with a screen. You've got numerous options. But the one you want is a normal boot. It says boot disk in drive or swap your own to program disk. Basically, what that means is that it's waiting for a PS2 disk to be inserted. So I'm gonna insert it. You've also got cheat menus, e-boot, special. So now what you want to do is take off the cover. You do not want to eject it or it will fuck up everything. You'll fuck up your system. So take off the cover. That's why I had it open. Take the disc out. And here I have here Kingdom Hearts Recoded USA version. You could also use this to boot your own Japanese games like I've got here. Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. That'll load perfectly too. Make sure it's in like that. You can spin it. Put your cover back on. You better be thanking me for this. Press when you press X, you got two options, three options. Default, PAL, or NTSC. None of them really work for me, so I always just go to default. It says wait a moment, and it's gonna load. And there it is. It's loaded. There it is. Wow. I'm playing a video game. No memory card. I forgot to insert one. Yeah, I'll continue. And there it is. Cool. I'm playing. All right. Playing a free PS2 game. And if for some reason this didn't work the first time, you can start over. You can take out your disc again. Take off your cover. You can then recalibrate your just try recalibrating your disk drive manually, and it should work. If not, I don't know what to say. You can go fuck yourselves. I mean, but yeah, here it is. Kingdom Hearts. Let me just prove it works. You can go to new game and standard mode on. And there you go. Yeah, I'm filming with 3S, so what? Yeah, and there it is, perfect, working. So yeah, if you have any problems, you can message me or whatever. I won't answer them, River will. I'm just using this channel as a refuge because I was kicked out of my old one for, wanking. Yeah, so, there you go, simple tutorial. Subscribe to this channel for more, stupid videos, and, happy PS2ing.